Alright guys, I got a happy one for you today. So, you know when you're just like sitting there spiraling, thinking about how actually tiny and futile you are in the grand scheme of things in the universe? Yeah? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about a bit more today. We're actually going to be watching a video from What If? And the video title is...
And here's what would happen if you traveled 1 billion years into the future.
You know, I was just doom scrolling on YouTube the other day, like we all do, and this is what came up, and I was like, oh, that seems interesting, and guess what? It made me feel worse than ever before. So how about you join me? How about you jump down this rabbit hole with me too? Let's talk about it.
If you traveled 10,000 years into the future, what would planet Earth look like? Would most of its surface be covered in volcanoes? Or would it be frozen in ice? What if you traveled even further, to 1 million years in the future?
1 million years. I don't know, dinosaurs again?
Would it have become one giant water world?
Waterworld would be pretty sick, to be fair. Like, pretty underrated, but Waterworld. To be fair, though, if that happened, we'd probably just, like, turn back into sea creatures, wouldn't we? I'm so sorry. I mean, evolution doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
Okay, now, what about 1 billion years?
$1 billion. Sorry, that's not even a good impression. Wait. Mr. Powers, how about $1 billion? Man, I can't do accents at all.
We've seen how much we've struggled to come together just to survive a global pandemic.
Oh man, we couldn't survive a corona asteroid. Come on. I didn't know they had that technology. You can't send a corona technology. You can't send a corona asteroid after his aliens. God, fucking hell. I knew corona was a lie. It was from space the whole time. Sorry. I gotta put a disclaimer in here. I'm joking. I believe in corona. It happened to me. No, I think I got corona twice, so yeah, I think it's real.
So how do we have any chance of enduring the threats of climate change, overpopulation?
You know what? I actually live in South Korea right now, and I really thought this is what it was going to be like getting on the train at like nighttime. But guess what? It's not actually that bad. Like, obviously, you won't really get a seat most of the time, but when you're standing, you're never really pressed up against anyone. I feel like that's Japan and India, isn't it? But maybe China too. But yeah, in South Korea, it's pretty chill actually. I don't know. I'm in Busan though. Maybe in Seoul it's worse. But yeah, if someone's pushing me into a metal tube, I don't think I'm into that. You know, maybe you're into it. I'm not into it.
Global nuclear war, killer asteroids and comets.
He just said killer asteroids. What else do asteroids do? They like kill whatever is alive on a planet that it crashes on, no? Killer asteroids? Is there friendly asteroids too? Anyway, I'm nitpicking, sorry. Do your thing.
Just under 10,000 years from now, we're going to run into a big problem called the Deca-millennium bug. In the year 10,000 AD, software encoding the AD calendar year won't encode dates with more than 4 decimals.
Is that really gonna happen again? I feel like we already went through that with the millennium bug. I feel like by that amount of time, we're already going to have moved on to something else that doesn't even matter anyway. No, I don't mean dates and calendars, but I mean like a computer system anyway. So like, I feel like they've already had that in mind, or it won't even be a problem. Like AI will probably just be able to write the code for it in seconds and it won't be an issue. I don't know. I don't believe that one. I don't know. We already went through this before anyway. We're like, oh my god, planes are gonna fall from the sky. You won't be able to order your McDonald's cheeseburger because the machine won't be able to calculate the number of the day. I don't know. The planes.
In 10,000 years, genetic differences and traits between humans will no longer be regional. Traits like skin and hair color will be evenly distributed around the world. Maybe that will help us all get along. finally.
That would be fantastic if this could happen, but humans are horrible. It doesn't matter, like, at all. Unless we're all the same skin tone, at least. Like, for instance, in Brazil right now, you're judged on your skin tone. In many places in Asia, too. Like, it doesn't even matter if you're all the same color or from the same ethnicity. It can just come down to the tone of your skin. It might not even matter at all. Or, like, the color of your eyes or whatever in the future it's going to be. There's always going to be some kind of racisms in humans unless we change as a society. It doesn't matter if we change our genetics. As we've seen, we're not that great, are we? Unfortunately.
20,000 years into the future, none of the current languages will be recognizable. Future languages will only contain 1% of the core vocabulary words of their present-day counterparts.
So why is that? Is that because we're going to mix so much as cultures that our languages are just going to come together? So we're going to take bits and pieces from each place? Or we're just going to create a totally new thing altogether? We're all connected way more than ever now, so... And most languages already now have, like, words from other languages. Like, for instance, in the English language, like, in a dictionary, we have mukbang from Korea. In America, at least, you have Gesundheit from Germany. It could make sense, because already in cultures now, people use, like, different words from different cultures. Like, I'm living in South Korea right now, and they use, like, lots of English words, too. So, yeah, there's already, like, quite a mix of languages, so I could see this happening, yeah. If that's how it's going to, like, ease out over time and we're just going to come up with new ones. I don't think in 20,000 years we're going to have, like, Riz and Livy Dunn. No, that's already old already. Brain rot. Are we still going to have brain rot in 20,000 years? Because I don't want to be in the future if we don't have brain rot.
50,000 years from now will mark a new glacial period for the Earth, which will start a new ice age.
Maybe I'm wrong. I thought that we went through the Ice Age before because the meteorite hit us, but I'm guessing it just comes around every now and again. So in 50,000 years is going to be an Ice Age. We need to solve what we're going to do there, man. Maybe that's why we're heating up the Earth as much as possible now. We're getting ready for 50,000 years. We're going to die from the sun first before we die from the ice.
And, interestingly, a full day on Earth will also increase by 1 second at this point in time.
They're only going to give us 1 extra second in 50,000 years, and I feel like work hours are going to be even worse because there's going to be way too many old people for younger people. But actually, AI might have taken over by this point anyway, so whatever.
So much more time for activities.
So much more time for gooning. Wait, gooning's not going to be around in 20,000 years too, is it? So let's go.
And in 500,000 years, it's likely that an asteroid with a diameter greater than 1 kilometer will hit Earth, unless we can prevent it.
Great, we're getting another asteroid. Let's go. We're gonna go out like the dinosaurs. Yeah, I guess that's always a possibility, isn't it? We have got to figure out a way of not letting an asteroid destroy everything that we've got right now on Earth. I don't know whether you think like this too, but I always get this thought of like, I watch football. I love football so much. For instance, a team will win the cup or something and it's like, wow, that's gone down in history. Isn't that amazing? And then you think, man, an asteroid just hits us, wipes out everything that we've ever had, like any resemblance of anything, like the stadiums are gone, everything, the internet's gone, no records of anything, and everyone just starts again? I don't know, in the future, or like, or is a kid really going to be watching this video in like a million years and being like, damn, yeah, I remember, like, I searched on Google, Crystal Palace won it in 2025. Yeah, I just don't see anybody from the future watching this video too. This is already like a relic of time. I already am a relic of time. Whoa. And you watching are too. Stop gooning!
The resulting crater will be no less than 400 kilometers across. It will start fires all over the planet and make the air unbreathable.
Make the air unbreathable like when your Uncle Barry comes over after a Sunday roast. Unbreathable air, that's one way to fucking kill us all, huh?
In 1 million years, we'll likely have another supervolcano eruption, large enough to spew out 3,200 cubic kilometers of ash. It would produce enough lava to fill 75% of the Grand Canyon.
Let's go. Okay, a volcano death would be way fucking cooler than just dying from not being able to breathe. So I'm up for a volcano death. I'm not going to be around in 100,000 years, whatever this is, but volcano death, let's go. Not breathing death, fucking boring, mate. Have you ever seen that movie? There's a movie where they're in, there's like an underground tunnel in the movie, and basically like to get to the other side, it's all blocked because a volcano's gone off, and like the lava like seeps in. I kind of want that death from the movie where like the guy kind of stands on the lava and he's all like, oh. I watched that as a kid. Maybe that's why I am what I am now.
This would be similar to the Toba eruption that almost wiped out humanity 70,000 years ago.
Toba. I like Toba. I don't know what Toba is, but I like Toba. It sounds like Toblerone, and I'm fat, and I like Toblerone.
Oh, and the nearby star Betelgeuse will have exploded into a supernova by this time.
Imagine that in the future, though. People are all like, oh my god, Betelgeuse is going to explode any time now, and everyone's scared. That's kind of messed up. Maybe they'll change the name by then. I don't think it's still going to be called Beetlejuice. It's too funny. We're going to die because of Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice brought us into this world, and Beetlejuice will take us out. Damn you, Michael Keaton.
In 2 million AD, humanity will have settlements throughout the solar system.
I hope so. We need to be on some other planet, especially 2 million years in the future. It might be too late, but we need to be well out of the way of here because everything's coming to kill us.
This also means that if populations on different planets have...
What was that? I feel like that's the ring from Halo, but it's got like candy floss on the end. I'm into it though, but like, what is that?
Remained separate? Humans may have evolved into other species adapted to their specific world.
Damn, blue girls, let's go. Man, when they invent blue girls, society's gone. Blue girls are coming. And they're coming for you.
In 10 million years...
$10 billion. Mr. Powers.
A huge part of Eastern Africa will break off, forming a new ocean basin.
Are we getting another Pangea? Let's go. Pangea 2, Electric Boogaloo.
In 80 million years, all Hawaiian islands will be below the water.
Ah, yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? I know there is lots of countries going underwater right now. Do you know Tuvalu? They're making the whole island into like a VR experience so it can still be explored and remembered, which is a beautiful thing to do. We've kind of caused that also, I don't know. Was it always going to eventually happen? We've just made it happen way sooner than it ever was. I'm guessing the latter. It's a shame when a whole country and culture just is snuffed out of existence.
In 100 million years, an asteroid similar to the one that killed the dinosaurs 66 million years ago will likely hit Earth.
Let's go! Dinosaur asteroid. So the asteroid before was fine. The 1 kilometer apart is fine. So yeah, right now we've got everyone fighting each other, but really, if we just work together and like came up with some kind of system where we could actually keep humanity going. I know we don't really care about the people in the future as a society because we've already thought about that anyway. That's why we're destroying the Earth now to live now. You know, that's another story. At least we could get rid of the asteroids for them.
In 250 million years, all of Earth's continents will be fused together like Pangea. Except this time, it will be called Pangea Ultima.
That's a shame. They need a rebrand on that. I still like my Pangea 2 Electric Boogaloo. Pangea Ultima sounds like a collector's edition of a game that was released like a year ago. No, I want Pangea 2 Electric Boogaloo. Come on.
But don't get too attached to it.
Don't get too attached to Pangea 2. It's gonna break your heart.
Because in 400 to 500 million years, Pangea Ultima will separate again.
It keeps saying Pangea Ultimate, but it's Pangea 2 Electric Boogaloo.
In 500 to 600 million years, a gamma ray burst will likely occur within 6,500 light years from Earth.
What? Superman's just gonna fucking destroy the Earth with his eyes? What kind of defense do we have against this one? Yeah, this is when we need to be off of here. Like, what the fuck? Why is the Death Star fucking destroying the Earth now? What the fuck?
If it strikes Earth, it could damage the ozone layer and trigger a mass extinction.
Oh yeah, it's only gonna destroy the ozone layer. It fucking put a hole in half of the Earth. Oh yeah, oh, the poor ozone layer. Fucking Barry again. Barry just got fucking fried in his apartment.
And the sun's increasing luminosity will have raised temperatures on Earth so much that it could halt plate tectonics movement.
Wait, what? If the luminosity of the sun increases, it stops the tectonic plates from moving? At least that solves the earthquake situation. Why, or is it still earthquakes? But maybe I'm stupid. Why does the Earth's sun rays affect the tectonic plates? Science people in the comments, let's go. This is your time. This is the time you've been waiting for. Let's go.
And complex life on Earth will die.
Complex life on Earth will die. I'll still be safe. Let's go.
And finally, in 1 billion years.
Here we go. We're at the end. 1 billion years. What's going to happen? I bet we're all saying we survived the Death Star and we survived 2 meteorites. And yeah, let's go. We're going to be living a great life now. Let's play.
The sun's luminosity will have increased by 10%.
Oh, what's the sun doing with all of this luminosity, man? Somebody needs to tell the sun, just chill out with this luminosity, yeah? Chill out. Chill out, sun. Chill out.
And the average temperature on Earth will be 47 degrees Celsius.
Oh man, I need some more melanoma for that temperature. I don't think I could survive that one. I'm getting cancer straight away.
And our oceans will evaporate, leaving just pockets of water at each of the poles.
You know what? I'm glad the ocean's gone. Fuck the octopus, man. Fucking swammy little bastards.
When you arrive here in your time machine, be mentally prepared to take in a planet Earth that looks nothing like the one you remember. The human race will be gone.
I hope some people from the human race are gone. Looking at you, Sally. Why Sally? I don't know. I don't even know a Sally.
Hopefully, living its best life on some other far-off planet. Because of the intense heat, lack of water, and lack of breathable air, Earth will be uninhabitable. So you probably shouldn't stay too long.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy an EasyJet ticket out of the solar system. You know what I mean? It's probably like 500 schmeckles, something like that.
Maybe you'll find your fellow humans there. Or some other form of intelligent life.
Oh my god, there's gonna be aliens in space. No, I like to imagine that aliens are out there, but they just probably don't want to meet us. Our universe is just so vast anyway, so there's definitely life out there in another planet. Obviously, there's going to be like some kind of alien out there. I don't think it's going to look like the aliens that we always picture in our media, but yeah, the universe is too big, but I don't want to be pessimistic about it. Like the aliens know where we are, but they don't want to talk to us because we love Donald Trump. It's so complicated and the universe is so vast where like if you ever like see a picture of us on an actual map of the universe, we're like not even that. So obviously the technology that we have right now is it's relative to light, and obviously light takes a long time to travel across space. By the time we even get a message, it's going to be from like years ago anyway. You know what I mean? It's going to be a new message to us, but it might be like 500,000 years too late. Hey guys, we accidentally set up a Death Star and it's coming towards Earth, and then we would get the message like right when it's going to happen. But yeah, that was my video today talking about us as a species and seeing whether it actually all matters what we're doing now. But I think what is important is we need to live in the moment. But living in the moment doesn't mean we should be mean to people. We should have a good heart. Like, I'm not like a Christian person, I'm not religious at all, but I just feel like we need to be nicer to people as a species, and nicer to animals too, and nicer to our Earth. But yeah, I'm all for dying with the volcano or an asteroid. I don't want to die because there's no air left. That's going to be boring. No air? No water? Boring? I'd rather die because the asteroid's coming and be like, oh yeah, there's the asteroid. That's for my kid Cudi to worry about. Thanks for watching my video again today. If you liked hearing me talk about stuff, check out some of my other videos and please subscribe and hit the like button. I'm Cal and this is CalWRLD. Bye.
I know you ain't got this to do. Seriously, what are we gonna do? Cause baby, I'm fucked up too. Far away, yeah, far away. Throw away the baggage that you carry, girl. Nothing matters when you're the center of this world, yeah, yeah. missing out, yeah.